Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Strategy Bites powered by Sky High VIP. I'm Francis Michael. Today, I'm going to cover a few practical tips that will come in handy for you when you go for interviews. So, congratulations, you have managed to get yourself invited for an interview. So what next? This is where your jubilation generally turns into fear and panic. Oh no, an interview. What am I going to do? What am I going to say? What am I going to wear? It's pretty much like meeting your girlfriend's parents for the first time, right? You want to turn up well prepared, create a good and lasting impression and get them to like you. Of course, you will feel jittery and get butterflies in your stomach. It's perfectly normal. Don't worry, relax. I've got you covered. Just follow the tips below and you'll be fine. So let's start by breaking the interview process into 3 different parts: before, during, and after. In today's chapter, I'll go through with you what to do before you go for the interview. So, what do you do the moment you receive that much awaited invitation to interview, email or call, apart from jumping up and down? Prepare for the interview. That's what you got to do. The first tip is do your homework and research the company. This question almost always comes up. What do you know about our company? Interviewers love people who have done the due diligence. No, you don't need to be an expert on all their processes, but at least know the basics like what products do they have, what kind of services do they provide, what is their customer base, and how do they make money. Research their website, social media, and also when you go to Google, go on the news, key in the company's name, and do a search. You'll come up with a few news articles, and this will tell you what they have been up to. Good thing to know. The second tip is clean up your social media posts. I cannot emphasize on this enough. Of course, it's good to always be careful and mindful of what type of language you use and what you upload to social media. But just go back to your old posts and carve out whatever you think might not project the right image. Do a search on yourself just to be sure. If you can see it, they can see it. The third tip I have for you is this: prepare to talk about yourself. Another favorite question is, tell me about yourself. Remember, you are a human. You're not a business machine. Prepare to start by telling them about your influences during your childhood, what moves you, and what inspires you. Then go into specifics about certain achievements that you want to highlight. Now's the time to impress. So be prepared. The fourth tip I have for you is with regard to this question, the describe your weakness question. Please do not try the typical I'm too much of a perfectionist or I tend to be too meticulous with my work answers. They can see right through that BS. You are not the first one they are interviewing and they have heard it all before. What they really want to know is how you would overcome your shortcomings. So prepare to tell them about a weakness that you feel you have, tell them what you're doing about it, and what is the progress so far. Please be honest, they will know. The fifth point is this: familiarize yourself with your own CV. It pays to know by heart what you're telling them on paper. Chances are they ask you to walk them through it. So remember to plan what you're going to say about your decisions to switch companies in the past. Remember, always be positive and phrase your answers the right way. That's it for today, guys. In the next chapter, I will go through with you tips on what to do and what to say during the interview. So look out for it. In the meantime, should you have any questions or on interviews, feel free to drop me an email at info@skyhigh.vip. As usual, remember to subscribe and like this channel, because we're going to give you business tips and strategies that makes sense. I'm Francis Michael. I'll see you in the next chapter.